Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys, Junk Removal Service. How are we doing today, guys? On a wonderful Friday. I mean, really, that's all it is. It's a great Friday. You know what? I decided to go live today. I was finished with my work around 2 o'clock today. I want to say hi to everybody that's jumping on. Hello, everybody. I'm going to type in. So this is pretty cool. I got a new laptop. It's sitting right here. I thought the camera would be a lot better, but I'm using the camera on it to do this video. And I thought, you know what? I'll do it this time. So I got 9 people jumping on really quick off this stuff, guys. So I said hello. If you're there, say hi, guys. Say hello. How we doing? One of the things I wanted to talk to y'all is just Q&A, man. I got a lot of people calling me lately. I've had a lot of people calling me about just their situation, really about advice on junk removal. And I'm here to help, man. I am here to ask just tell people, honestly, the stuff that I've been through in the last 11 years that I've had this business, and just to, get those questions out to people. You know what I mean? So here's a great question that I got. This guy called me yesterday. His name was Matt. Matt, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching my video, brother. Matt called me yesterday, and he's from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. He just started a new junk removal business. So congratulations to him. If y'all want to chime in, guys, it's right there. I want to know who's here. Nobody's typed anything in, or I'm missing something, or I'm not doing this right. I have no idea. One of the two, I'm not doing this right. I have no idea what it is going on. But Matt wanted to just know really just the ups and downs of the business. You know what I mean? Just the ups and downs of the business. Kind of wanted to know how we got started and wanted to know how much money I made and stuff like that. And I was honest with him. I just told him the information that he needed to hear. And this guy's, like I said, listen, we have a Junk Guys Houston, okay? It's an independent Junk Guys Houston. He's in Houston already. He's already out there, and he's just going to compete against my guy out there. And you know what? It's okay. There's enough business out there right now at this moment to not hurt us. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is I try to explain to people that they're always asking me why I give all this information away. And the thing about it is, guys, is that honestly, we need to get out there, these people, we need to get the customers out here and really tell them what junk removal is about, because a lot of people don't know even the in and outs of junk removal, or what we offer, what kind of junk removal we offer. Now, I'm trying to turn on my computer over here to the questions and answers that I've had over the past week, and nothing's coming on. Nobody's typing in. Is anybody there? Is anybody here? Because I'm not seeing anything come up. If you see my stuff coming up, and I got another laptop right here. I have my phone right here. See this? And then I have my other phone right here. And then over here, I have seeing if this stuff's working or not. And I have no idea. But I know I have 17 people here. Nobody's typed. Can someone do me a favor and type in something? Because I have no idea if anybody's paying attention, to be honest with you. To be honest with me. The image 3 baby are full of small. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is, someone just emailed me. This is what I get on a daily basis. Check this out. So this is Junk Doctor in North Carolina, and he just sent me this, and he's saying, hey, Ricardo, how much would you charge for this? You know what I mean? How much I would charge for that? I mean, I honestly, $75. You know, there's nothing really in there. You know what I mean? So why charge more? And I can't tell if someone's typing in stuff on my computer here. So I'm going to go live on my phone and see what's going on. And yes, we are watching you. Okay, Sergio, text me. Sergio's cool as shit. I love Sergio. Sergio, what's up, bro? Hey, brother, can you type something in? I'm not getting anything. I don't know what the hell is going on, bro. And I don't know how to get myself. This is crazy because I don't even know how to get myself live on my phone. And okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to see it ready in place typing. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. I got to turn it down on this phone. So I'm seeing all things here. Okay. Here we go. Art had a good question. Art came in at 4:20 and he asked, Art, do you ask your customers if there is bricks or cement in their junk before? Oh, yes. Yes, Art. Great question. That is a great question. I ask that all the time. One of the biggest things that we do when we do this is, oh, Jesus Christ. This guy. One of the biggest things that we do when we do a junk removal, I always tell people we do not pick up trash, bricks, concrete, cement, rock, or anything like that. Shingles, anything like that. I don't pick up anything like that, guys. Look at this guy. He's stubborn. Just keeps on calling me. I'm going to tell him I have to call him back. He's a customer. Anyway, yes, so I do that, Art. I do that all the time. I'm always asking people if there is brick, concrete, cement, and rock, because I just won't do it, man. I just won't do it. But I will tell you, I did a brick mailbox that the guy knocked over and left it on the floor, and I threw it in the back of my truck. I charged the dude $300, and it was great. It was great. So that was pretty cool. Hey, Roger. Roger, what's up, man? Roger's here from Junk Guys McKinney. Let's see what we got. Eco Josh, Clutter Brothers. Hello, Dan. What's up? Do you pick up wet trash? Yes, dude. I'm a wetback, so I pick up any kind of thing that's trash. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. Of course we do. We pick up wet trash. This morning we worked at Target, Super Target, and we picked up wet cardboard boxes. So it didn't really matter to us. We did it anyway. You know what I mean? All Things Junk out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada is here. Aye. Nice. Thank you very much. Sorry. Aye, sorry. Is that pretty cool? Did I do that right? I have no idea. Let's see what we got on these questions, okay? Now, people give me a hard time about Diego all the time. They always say I give Diego a hard time, and I don't give Diego a hard time. I just make him bust his ass. You know what I mean? Sonoma Strong, hello, dude. What's up, dude? How's it going, guys, down there? Sergio keeps on texting me. That's funny. So here's a question I got asked about the trap house that I just finished. So this is the last video that I got, and I don't know why. I did a video just a couple of days, yesterday. I'm sorry, not a couple of days ago. I did a video yesterday. And on that video, I was at a drug house. And people keep on asking me, was it a trap house? What was it? And I was like, I have no idea. So with so many people asking me what was that house, I decided to make a phone call to the person who gave me the job that's in another city. And I talked to him. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, brother? And yes, I do. Clutter Brothers, I do pick up rotten food. Oh, yeah, all the time, dude. That's like a regular thing for me for some reason. And here's what happened. At that trap house, they got evicted. They did not get evicted. There was a raid on the house. Gosh, what was it? They told me, I found this information out yesterday, but they told me that the ATF, I'm sorry, that's who it was. ATF came in and raided the house and kicked everybody else, and they hired us to clean out the house next. So after the ATF had the house in investigation for about 6 months, the owners of the house, who was renting it out to these drug dealers, let us come in and clean it out. So that's what happened. It was an ATF rated house, so we found that out. And of course, y'all saw all the cameras, and apparently there was a drug ring going on in the house. I have no idea, man. I don't know how I don't even drink or do drugs, so I have no idea how it works out. But Josh Fallon, was it in South Dallas? LOL. No, it wasn't. It actually was not in South Dallas. This house was, oh my gosh, I forgot where the house was. Where was this house at? The house was, I'm trying to think where the house was at. It wasn't a drug house. The house was, oh no, I'm sorry. It wasn't South Dallas. Yeah, it was South Dallas. You're right. Where are your ladies out, player? Brandon, I have no idea. Usually Lynette gets online and she's not online today. I have no idea where she's at or what's going on. So we're going to ask some of these questions. Easy Care Landscaping, he sends me this great message on YouTube. And he says this. He says, I'm totally leaving landscape for 10 years for junk removal. He's going to put his website together. It's called junkhaulerpros.com. I'm watching all your videos. Thanks. What's up with the JD Mob? Oh, he's talking about the guy in Las Vegas. I think that's his name. But every time he does his videos, he's never working. He says he's making close to $100 million. 100 million with 2 trucks, $1 million with 2 trucks, and have his top 10 removals last night worth crazy money, really big time fines, but he didn't show us one of those fines either. What's up with that? Now he said he has to change his name because there's making a TV show for him. This dude has so many stories, but I've never seen shit. You keep it real, and I get to see the work. I just don't know about that guy. Okay, I'm going to get that. This is pretty funny. This guy, Easy Care Landscaping, sends me this great thing about Tim, Junk Mob, about he has to change his name because he makes over $100 million with only 2 trucks. I think I'm not going to rag on Tim, but he's full of shit. So you're great. This is great. And anyway, I was reading his email that he sent me, and it was just saying that he loves my videos because he sees me actually working. He never sees Tim working. I don't think Tim knows how to edit, but, you know, that's up to him. If he wants to say bullshit on YouTube, I mean, he's allowed to say bullshit on YouTube. But he just says that they're making a TV show for him, and he just changed the name of his company. I have no idea if he changed it from Junk Mob to Junk Uber to Jump 911 or Jump Rescue, whatever. I have no idea. But there it is. So Brandon sends me a message. Here goes another one, Q&A. He says to me right now, so whatever happened at the hospital when you had that green screen behind you and somebody was texting? Ha, Brandon. You know what? Brandon's a smart ass. I love the dude. He's a great guy. He's always making me fun. So I had a green screen behind me. I didn't, of course. She was a friend of mine, a really good friend, someone I really care about a lot. And she had her gallbladder removed. So there it is. She had gallstones that were clogging her intestine something. And it was really, really bad. I'm going to see if she can get online. But yeah, people asking about you online. People asking about you on my live video now. So I'm just texting her right now. Okay. Yeah, we're just friends. We're good people to each other. We take care of each other. And that's really it, Brandon. You know, I like how you snoop in my business. I love that about you. Okay, so here's another question that I got. Whether you go with I think I have asked this question so many times, but people ask me, I got a guy in Minneapolis. He's just junking something, and he asked me this question. He said to me, hey, do you go with a dumpster trailer, you know, one that connects to the back of your truck, or do you go with a enclosed trailer? And I easily told him this. I said, what kind of truck do you have? And this guy said to me, he said, what did he say? I saw one of your old videos and you used to be extreme. Oh, thank you, Marvin, for bringing that up. Thank you. God, Dean. Sergio, I'm going to get to that in just a second. I want to answer that question. But he asked me, I told him, what kind of truck do you have? And he said, I have a Chevrolet 1500, which is a small truck. And I said, you know what, dude? Go with an enclosed truck. Don't put that strain on your transmission pulling a dumpster trailer. And I think, Brandon, if you can chime in and agree with me on that one, maybe you can say something about that one. Oh, shit. And there she is, Brandon. You wanted to hear her? There she is. She just came online. Marvin. Okay, let's go. And she says, I'm back. Fuck. She hears. Oh, my God. And he thinks I'm too good for him. No, he is lucky I talked to him. That's funny. She's so funny, dude. Yes, and Josh Fallon comes in and he says, yeah, I agree. I've never seen Junk Mob work before. He just talks a lot of shit. So here we go. Lynette comes in and she says, I'm back, you know, giving us attitude. Marvin says, I saw one of your old videos. You used to be extremely skinny. Marvin, I'm going to tell you something. I used to weigh 230 pounds back in the day. I am now losing weight. I weigh 261 pounds this morning. I checked. I'm about 2 months away from losing the rest of the weight. I want to get back in shape. I'm doing it for myself. Sergio came on. E-videos, where can I buy them? I'm glad you asked, Sergio. Sergio's a great kid, great guy. Let me tell you, Sergio, you go to universityelearning.com. I've had an extreme amount of people buying my videos lately. I've had a lot of people buying them. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, it's all going to the 2019 summit. that will be at an undisclosed location so far, so I'm not sure. And Lynette comes in and she says, he is fat now. LOL. Oh. And he thinks he is too good for me. Okay. Yes, Ricardo has gained a little weight. Drop and go dumpsters. Brandon, thanks for being on my side, you dick. Martin, I'm looking forward to starting my own junk removal service in a few months. Thanks for inspiring me, brother. Hey, that's what I'm here for, Martin. That's what I'm here for. My phone number is usually in the links below. After I finish finishing live, you're glad to call me. That's up to y'all, man. Lynette says, I'm lucky to talk to him. His nose is crooked. Holy shit. Wow. That is mean. Wow. Diesel trucks are so expensive. Lynette says $295. What the fuck? $295? What the fuck is $295? Lynette, what are you talking about? You said, wow, she's going off on me. Damn. Oh no. Sergio. Oh, she's talking about my weight. No, lies, liar. Marvin, drop and go dumpsters. Yes, he gained weight, but he worked so hard. Doesn't make any sense. Thank you so much. Reno, how did you get set up so scrap guys pick up your refrigerators at your property? Honestly, I was in a bad area and I set them outside. And what happened was people just came by and picked them up. And I said, you know what? If I can accustom these people to come by and pick up the scrap, everything would be great. So I just started putting it outside, and all the scrappers show up all the time to just pick up the trash all the time. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Drop and go dumpster. Lynette, what happened to be in the hospital the other day? Busted. I found it out. Fuck. Michelle asked, Sergio Garcia says, Michelle asked, when are you going to call her again? I think she's from. That's funny. I told Michelle, I said, hi, I will be contacting her. Let me see. Do you pay apartment managers real estate? No, no way, Dean. I do not do that, Dean. I do not pay that. Don't pay that. Holy shit. If you're doing that, go to the next apartment. There's over 1 billion apartment complexes and a lot of managers. You know what I mean? He eats like crap, Lynette. Okay, gosh, she's going off on me today. I don't know why. I thought she was cool. Drop and go dumpsters. What did you want to know about the truck and trailer? I think the issue was, Brandon, is if you have a 1500 Chevrolet 1500, is it you recommend an enclosed trailer or a dumpster trailer? And I was thinking about transmission issues long term, not short term. And I wanted you to chime in if you had a chance. Lynette 21 says, I know all his secrets. Oh, God. Josh F., I hate apartment. They owe me money here in Dallas. Currently spend a lot of money on commercial and not worth it. Thank you very much, Josh Fallon. He just said something really good. Josh just said this. He said that apartment people always pay slow. They owe a lot of money. I have apartment people that owe me money right now, and I just roll with the punches. You know, they want to pay when they have money because apartment complexes don't make a lot of money. And apparently they just want to this guy just called me right now. Hold on. Hey, dude, I'm live on a video, and you just called me, and I'm answering my phone. So what the fuck? All right. And, you know, one of the things that that I want to get through to y'all, take walks on the bridge. Golly. One of the things that I want to clarify is that apartment people want you to get insurance, and then you go and pay this ridiculous price for insurance. And then what happens there is that they don't pay you. So you end up getting this bonded insurance for apartment complexes. And then when you go and do that, they don't pay on time. So you're spending money left and right. You know what I mean? And it really sucks. So I tell people, if you can't avoid getting apartment complex people and not having to deal business with them, I'm in it with y'all guys. Don't do it. Just avoid them. Try not to get hired by them. You know what I mean? No. This guy to Harlem. Yeah. Okay. Just avoid doing it. You know what I mean? Just avoid doing it. Don't try to work with them. Residential is the way to go. Residential is the way to go. Okay. So let's see. Where was I at? It looks like Lynette is gone. I hate apartment. Yeah. Okay. Must be Ricardo's ex-wife. Holy fuck. That's not Dean. It's not my ex-wife. Mark, why don't you use dump trailers in your line? I do have dump trailers. I do have dump trailers, and I do use them, Mark. Look at some of the videos. You'll see them. New England Pickers. My dump trailer weighs 5K, 16 foot, and my enclosed weighs 2,500 with a 1,500. Go with enclosed. Awesome. Great advice, New England Pickers. Great advice. He's even saying go with an enclosed trailer because of the weight. You know what I mean? Sergio Garcia says, Michelle says she wants to take walks with you on the bridge. That's funny. Josh F. Was it Johnny L? That's funny, Josh. Junkyard Cowboys. Hey, Ricardo, we saw a post on the association Facebook about how they dump trash on the driveway for non-payments. Yes, I've done that before. I did it in the past. I've done it. I think we just did it last year. Some guy filled up one of the dumpsters with concrete after we told him not to fill it up with concrete. He dumped it. Jerk. What a jerk. You know what I mean? But he did do it, you know? Supreme, let's see. None of those. I had one of the posts, a 25 or 35. Oh, okay. Supreme. Hey, Joe. What's up, brother? Supreme Empire. Joe's great. He's great. Hey, Ricardo, what's your experience with property management companies? I'm glad you asked that, Joe. I'm going to ask that question. You're a personal good friend of mine. Thank you for asking that question. Joe, I think one of the biggest deals with property management is that they're not going to write you a check right then and there. That's the biggest deal. You do work for them, and then you expect payment. You know what I mean? You want to get paid immediately. You want to get paid so you can pay your bills at home. You know, bills come every 30 days, and if you got one due in the next 5 days and they're giving you net 30 terms, they're just not going to pay you. And plus, I think property managers take your work for granted. They don't think you work hard enough for the money that they're paying you. I hate that. Now, my biggest paying jobs are property management. I'm not going to lie to you. All my big jobs are property management jobs, and they always pay me net 30. But if you have the money in the bank and you can hold off and wait net 30, then do it. But if you don't, you need the money, just pass it. Go to someone else. There's always jobs out there, guys. Do not live by the dollar. I try to tell people all the time. You know what I mean? Josh F. says, I'm over $20,000 in debt. I believe you if they didn't pay you. Dr. Junk, I think I found out what is causing your testicles red and itchy. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Mike, what the fuck? I've only seen dumpster trailers. Yeah, I guess there are dumpster trailers, Mark. I mean, if you leave them on the dumpster, they're dumpster trailers. You know what I mean? And then they come off the dumpster too. Drop and go dumpsters. My roll off trailer is nice. Yes, yours is very nice. I saw Brandon's. If y'all go to dropandgodumpsters.com, he built a good website. He's got these green dumpsters, picked out a fabulous color. He's got a badass truck too pulling it. Honestly, the truck is really, really fucking nice. Okay, I've seen his truck. Actually, me and Brandon, we took a driving course together, and we had a great time. Great guy. He saw my shitty trucks, but they work. They work. So Josh F. Dad always said, "Don't cry over spilled milk." And you know what? That is a great attitude, Josh. Josh Fallon, who is here in Midlothian, Waxahachie, got burned on a job, and he didn't get paid on it, and he did exactly what I do. Walk away from it. Walk away from it. Don't even go and hire an attorney or anything like that. Just walk away. Let him get it. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow in business. I'll tell you that much. Mark Alar says, yeah, the roll-ups are nice, but I don't understand why you guys load up an enclosed and then have to unload. Oh, you know, Mark, I'm glad you asked that. People ask me this question all the time, Mark. It doesn't really take a lot of time to unload a trailer, maybe 10 minutes. While someone next to me has a dumpster trailer and he's unloading for 5 minutes, it really only takes me 10 minutes to unload it. So we unload it pretty fast, Mark. We like the fact that it holds more than the dumpster trailer also. The 16-foot trailer will hold as much as a 4-foot wall, 16-foot dumpster trailer. So it just holds more. We can put a lot more, and it's safer. We don't have to worry about going down the highway and stuff like that, and the DOT and all that, thinking that we have a longer than a 16-foot trailer. Just little things like that, Mark. So I love enclosed trailers. I don't mind unloading them, okay? Marvin says, did you ever find out if that was a real ghost you saw at one of your jobs a few weeks? I have no idea, Marvin. Honestly, Marvin, I don't even like talking about that. Here's what happened. I filmed it. Some dude was down the hallway. Everybody says it's fake. Call it what you want. I was there. Diego was there. We were fucking scared. We thought it was a homeless person. We went after him, couldn't find him. So that's how I leave it, Marvin. There's a few people that believe it, and a few people think that I've made it up. So there it is. I hate talking about it. It gives me chills. Actually, I just got chills right now. My hairs are standing. Easy Care Landscaping, moving over to junk removal. Yes, Easy Care. I just read one of your emails, brother. I just read one of your emails. If you just jumped on, brother, I went through one of your emails that you sent me. I mean, one of your things that you sent me in the past about Junk Mob. I thought it was great. I read it, and there it is. And people have chimed in about it. So there it is. Let me see. Drop and go. Bye-bye. Long day. What do you think about... Dr. Junk asked me a great question. He says, Dr. Junk, what do you think about Joseph from Vets Hall Junk? I think he's a great guy, man. I think he's a great guy and really hard worker, and I wish him all the luck in the world. I mean, we were partners on a deal that we just decided not to work together, and that's about it. Junk Stars, it's not the only time, it's the energy as well. I still have... Yes, Junk Stars, I'm glad you said that. I still hand unload one of my trucks, but I still... Hey, dude, Junk Stars, exactly what I'm talking about. It's the experience, it's the energy of unloading that I love also. I think it's great that we can unload and just, you know, have a little muscle in it, you know what I mean? Marvin, you don't think I'm that fat right now, do you? I'm just want to ask you that, Marvin, because I've lost weight, dude. I've lost weight since my videos, okay? Josh F. says, Joseph Vet seems like a nice guy. Yeah, he is a nice guy. Easy Care, sorry, driving, no problem. Josh said, I'm surprised he can haul off in Tacoma. Hey, I'm surprised too. Clutter Brothers Reno, is SEO a feeling you get like when you're a kid and the lady leans in close and her chest brushes against your cheek? Wow. Oh, shit. Clutter Brothers. That is funny. Read below what Clutter Brothers just wrote. I'm not going to repeat it, but it is funny. And yes, that is SEO. Yes, that is SEO. We work New England pickers. We work with property managers, find the good ones that pay bi-weekly. Dude, New England, good luck with it. I work with a lot of property managers, net 30. Some of them pay me the same day. I tell people, pay me. So that's how it works out. All Things Junk. I don't know your website, allthingsjunk.com, hopefully. We had a roll-off with Dumpster with Gooseneck. Nice system, but problems. We found that we require... Yes, that's another thing, All Things Junk. Going back to the roll-off dumpsters that Mark was asking me, why I don't like using my roll-off dumpster that much is because problems. Fucking problems. That's about it, dude. Just problems. Chain, hydraulics, fluid, electric, battery. Oh, Jesus. Enclosed trailer, hook up the hitch, plug in the lights. Let's rock and roll. Let's work. And they make it the same amount of money. Raul de la Tora, what's up, brother? Do you think an Isuzu dump truck is a good idea? I don't like Isuzu, to be honest with you, Raul. I had an experience with a friend who owned an Isuzu, so I know they're shitty trucks. They got small engines. I know Dr. Junk has one. He uses it. He loves it. I know if they break down, they're fucking expensive to fix, bro. Fucking expensive, okay? So I think it's a thing. Dr. Junk, how much does it cost to talk to you for half an hour? How about getting the website built? Well, that's a great thing, Dr. Junk, that you asked that. I have just started this new thing. I charge $40 for 30 minutes if you want to have a good talk with me. But you know what? I have talks with these people all the time. I give them for free. But if you want a one-on-one talk with me, you can just send me an email or something, and I make time for it, and we set it up, and it's all done properly. It's $40, and it's 30 minutes. I'll give you all the advice that I can know. People call me all the time. I give free advice also. But if you want like a set time and date and time to set me to the side for this advice, I do that too. And the website, well, we're working on the junk development program where we work on people's websites. We get the SEO built. It's like a $1,000 fee and then $250 a month for us to do it. And we do everything for it. That's a whole nother video that I will be working on later on that we are going to get on the way. So we'll be talking about that. I'll be in a suit and tie working that, talking about that later on. But thank you for Dr. Junk for bringing that up. New England pickers, we can't hand unload anymore. Need to have dump trailer at all my landfill. Well, if that's what you feel, that's great. I use my dump trailer. It's okay. I use my 16-foot trailer. Usually I'm driving my 16-foot trailer. Just to let you know, I have two dumpster trailers. So we don't use them that much. Again, let's see. Dean, are your t-shirts yellow or green or hard to tell? They're neon yellow or neon yellow. I buy them at Walmart, $5, really cheap. Dr. Junk, is Dr. Junk as coolest person his on YouTube? Dr. Junk is fucking funny as fuck. Mike Feeney is Dr. Junk. He is so funny. He's able to tell a joke, keeping a straight face, and that's what I love about him. You never know if he's fucking with you or he's serious. You never know. I'm so hungry right now, by the way. Are you pimping yourself out? You know what? Let's talk about this pimping myself out, because I want to get this. I get this question privately asked, and I'm going to be honest with you. While I've been talking to y'all, what happens is if someone says something sexual to me or something that is private, YouTube chimes them out, and it only allows me to see it. So y'all aren't seeing this, okay? While we've been talking, I've got 3 messages from 3 people just saying stuff to me. And I don't know if, oh, shit, Lynette's back. Brandon! And here's one right here. So, for instance, y'all cannot see this. I've seen this. Sergio Garcia just says, man whore. And it gives me a chance to show y'all. So I'm going to show it, and there it is. But I jumped on it before y'all. Now, some of the messages are very, hey, you're looking great, honey, baby, blah, blah, blah. And I can't really, what's going on with Sugan Matic? Who the fuck is Sugan Matic? I have no idea to talk about. I don't know who the Sagan Madik is. I don't know who that is. Josh F., how about them Cowboys? Cowboys are doing good. They're in the playoffs tomorrow, 7 p.m., Texas Stadium. I hope they win. Not sure. Dropping Goes Dumpsters. Hey, girl. I think Lynette and Brandon are fucking wild about this whole thing. This is pretty funny. So Brandon does his investigation work about who Lynette is, and they go back and forth. It's like they just go back and forth. It's so funny to hear them go back and forth. Sergio calls me a man whore, LOL, JK. I think I've talked to Sergio about my relationships in the past, so he's a great guy to talk to. I've also talked to my boy Juan Carlos, my mechanic, really great guy to talk to. And I've talked to a personal friend of mine that is really good to me. Her name is Diana. She's really nice, a really great person to talk to, really easy to communicate with me. So here's Sergio. He says, I got more hoes than a cheese grater. Anyway, so I got a question on email that I'm going to answer really quick. I just got it right now. I got my other computer. I got my laptop right here. Look at my laptop. It's right here. I got my other laptop. This dude will not. I can't answer him. And laugh my ass off. Junk Express. I forgot Junk Express. What's your name, sir? I forgot. Joe? Is it Joe or is it Junk Express? Is that your name, Junk Express? I forgot. Easy Care Landing. Oh, God, Easy Care. As much as I like you, fuck the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. If it's one team I hate, it's the Eagles. So I got a question off my last video. Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. I got a question off my last video about what kind of cameras I use. I've gone through this before on other videos, but I just got a question today on email about somebody wanting to film. So he wants to know how I manage to film 5 hours every day and edit all that stuff. So here it is. Al's howling. Oh, no. I did cut my hair, Al. Yeah, I appreciate you like it, man. Thank you very much. I hope you like it. Drop and Go Dumpsters. Have you kissed her yet? And kiss who? I don't know who he's talking about. Dean Ridge. I think he meant they make him use dumpsters. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand what you mean now. Dr. Junk, and you talk to Dr. Junk all the time, your whole problems. I'm like your therapist. Okay, so y'all can't see this, but since he mentions the word hoe, they chime it out, but here it is. Here it is. Dr. Junk is talking shit. You and Dr. Junk, we talk all the time about my hoe problems. He's like my therapist. He really is. He's a really great guy to talk to. So that's why they call me the doctor. Oh, shit. Bam. Is that model Eyelick Hawk? Is that model the Eyelick Hawk? Oh, fuck. I don't know what Big Boy is talking about. Oh, man. Al's hauling service is wondering, I don't know. I lost some weight. I lost a little weight. I don't know. Brandon, can you tell I lost weight? Brandon would know because Brandon's always fucking picking on me. He'll tell the truth. I've lost a little weight, so there you go. You know what? Thank you every day, any day edits. Cowboys suck. Thank you very much for that. Al's hauling the videos that how do you hours and do. I record constantly, so my cameras are just recording. So they're trying to catch anything. Let's cut your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sergio. So Michelle said, when is the next convention? It's next October, 2019. So there you go. Let's see. Michelle said to come to her salon. It's in a high rise in downtown. Wants to cut your hair for free. Oh, I love free stuff. I'm going to tell you that much. Do you have a GoPro drone? No, I don't. I've been looking at them. The last drone I had took off on me, and I filmed it. I've had 2 drones, and they both took off on me. Never saw them again. We went after them and could not find them. Fabian, I'm sorry, Fabian. I apologize, Fabian. I saw your video. I do watch your videos, bro. They're good. They're good. So congratulations. Doing more videos. Do more videos. You get more customers. Lynette says, shut up. She told me, what is the point? Bottom line. Bottom line is I'm going to show you the cameras that I use. So here we go. Let's talk about the cameras really fast before someone makes another comment. GoPro HD. This is a high definition GoPro camera. This one runs all the time. I usually have this camera running just 24/7. This thing can run for about a good 4 hours just straight. I have a big old disc in it. I've seen the proof down to 270. I'm actually 260, Dr. Junk. So I've lost some weight. You know what I mean? So this is the camera that I use. This was $199. Amazon, Best Buy. Not at Best Buy. I'm sorry. It was just a good buy on Amazon is what I'm trying to say. Lynette, invite me over, dude. I'm ready to go. And then I got this. This is the GoPro 7. The GoPro 7 is a very expensive camera. It was $499. This is my everyday camera. I use this one. This one, I don't run it. I run it for about an hour. I'm just editing all the time. I'm taking off video. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it on. So this camera is the one that I hold all the time with this thing right here. And this is my go-to thing. This is the thing I carry around. And when I'm doing my videos, I'm usually like, hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys. So this is the one that I use most of the time that I'm talking to y'all guys. And I clamp it anywhere I go. So I'm going to clamp it here. I'm going to move the mic back. I'll turn up the volume on the mic so you can hear me. There it is. Okay. Turn up. Oops, wrong button. There it is. Okay. So it's more sensitive. So this is the GoPro 7. This camera is my go-to camera. It is the camera that I hold all the time. This camera is the one that I'll put in the corner of the room and I just let it roll. I just let it roll, do my junk removal, and then you'll see a time lapse. So it runs about 5 hours. 4 hours. I'm sorry. About 4 hours and it dies off. So there it goes. That's awesome. Thank you, Dr. Junk. So there's the 2 cameras. And then I have my head cam. Of course, the head cam is the one that I've seen videos on. I do these head cams. I just put this cam on like this. Boom. And then do this. If you're looking, thank you, Mike. It means a lot to me, brother. Thank you. I do this. I put this camera on like this, and I just do the work. And this camera is a great camera. This is the camera that Vets Hall Junk uses. I use this one as a head cam only when I'm doing something really cool and needs to be. I use this camera about 10% of the time. So if you're wondering, there it is. Camera, $199, 200, $499. And then I got the GoPro 6. Why I have it with this rubber band is because it broke. And this is a battery backup. So it's honestly, it just works like this. Right here, this is how it works. You take this part off right here, and you have a GoPro 6 right there. There it is. It's a GoPro 6. It says right there. So it's got a battery backup, and the battery backup is charged at 75%. So I don't need to charge it. It will charge the camera by itself. It runs 8 hours. So this one is the one that doesn't really die. This has a 256 gigabyte, on it. So it is really powered up. And it broke. That's why I have the rubber bands on it. So there it is. And I'm going to turn this off right now. So it was on. There's a red light right there. You can see it just turned off. So there it is right there, guys. those are my cameras. Three cameras, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the cameras that I usually use. I like the head cam. I like that. Yeah, the head cam is cool, but here's the problem with it, Al, is that if you want to talk and show people where you're at, you have to go like this. Hey, guys, it's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys, Junk Removal Service. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and clean up this house. And then you got to go boom and then throw it back on you like this, and I don't like that. So that's the biggest problem with it. So these are the 4 cameras that I'm usually using out in the field. I have a 5th camera. I rarely take it out. The camera is an older model. You know what? The old GoPro films really, really, really good. And I just normally don't use it. That's the only problem with it. I don't use it at all. And it films so good. It's a high def camera. But these are my 4 cameras that I use. And then, of course, my live videos that I usually do live on. I'm going to put this camera right here. Oh, shit, I just dropped one. The camera, so y'all can see the camera. So I want to keep it like right here, right there. So the live video camera that I do use to do 4K video is this camera. It is called the Mevo camera. This is the one that I use for doing like these videos, this one right here. So this is just specifically for this one. And the reason I didn't use this camera is because it's powered off. It doesn't have a lot of power. It had like 10%. And I knew I was going to keep on going for over 10%. So there it is. And this is from Joe from Supreme Empire. I still have this thing. I used all. I recommend also getting one of these. This is really good. This is compliments to Joe. He gave me this. He gave me this, and he gave me this stand right here. He's such a nice guy. I use this like crazy, and what it does, it powers. Oops, it came out. It gives power to my cameras and stuff when I need extra power for it. So it's really, really handy. It works really good, and it's powering right now. And the last camera that I have is right here. Let me get it really quick. Right here. Right here. And this is my 360 camera. So I highly don't recommend this camera. It's a good camera if you have use for it. I don't have much use for it. I've done cameras in here. I've done them in evictions and stuff like this. But there it is right there. So this is a Nikon, very expensive camera. It was a $500 camera. No, $599 when it first came out. But this is unique about this camera. It actually has 2 screens on it. So it records on one disc. And let me show it to y'all right there. So it's got a camera here and a camera on this side. And it's recording 360. And if y'all look at one of my recent videos, I did a 360 of the studio. And it came out really good. Well, I use this camera for that. So this camera is really used for like locations. I should have done a 360 at the ranch that I did, that eviction at the ranch that I did, but I did not take advantage of it. So there it is. But those are all my cameras that I use. I've done videos about my cameras in the past, but I wanted to do another one because people kept on asking about it. And there they all are right there, guys. Those are all the cameras that I use on a weekly basis. The main camera that I usually use is this one right here and these 2 right here. So these 3 are always filming a lot of stuff. It's hard to keep these cameras charged all the time, you know what I mean? Just keeping them charged and knowing which camera is charged. Like, for instance, I don't even think this one's charged. I'm gonna turn it on, but oh, it is charged. Never mind. It's at it's at 83%. It has 7 hours and 41 minutes left on it for a full disc. This disc is a badass disc. Oh shit. Okay, that's probably why this camera doesn't work, because if I drop it all the time. One of the handy things that I do carry with me is one of these. I carry a selfie stick everywhere I go. I use the selfie stick to put my phone. For instance, if I want to do a live video, I do it really quick on the phone. I will be getting a Pixel 3 phone pretty soon. There it is, and this is how I do it, you know. Hey guys, it's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys, Junk Removal Service. Today I'm in Dallas, Texas, home of the Cowboys. And that's how I do those videos. So what the fuck? And that's that right there. So if you're wondering, these are all the equipment that I use. Today, I did a quick video with Johnny, and we only use one camera through the whole day. So Usually if it's a big job, I'll use 5 cameras, 4 cameras. So it really depends how much time you have to edit and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So do you ever suffer from junker's ass, where you're doing a service call or something with the customer and you would pay a boatload of money just to wipe your ass? It's the worst. Yes, I have done that before. I know what you're talking about. You just want to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that a lot of times. So almost every job, I'm like wanting to get the fuck out of here and just go and just do something else. And, you know, but I don't. I stay in. And I mean, I've been working with Target the last week. I'll be working with them tomorrow. And they're all big jobs, man, but they pay good. So I do it. You know what I mean? I do it. So, you know, with that, guys, I hope this is an understanding about how the business is run, how I run my videos, and just, you know, little small details here and there. Again, we do have paid services. If you want a 30-minute call with Ricardo, $40. I'll charge you somehow. I'll find out how. I'll tell you, you know, but anyway, if you need advice on anything about starting a business, if I would have known what I knew now back then, and someone said, hey, Ricardo, will you talk? I mean, I'm charging you $30 to talk to you, Ricardo. I'll teach you all the in and out. I would have done it. I would have done it. I would have just spent my $40. You know what I mean? And said, dude, I get a head start, years of a head start. And that's what I do. I give a lot of my information. If you look at my YouTube videos, that's why I got really popular on YouTube. Well, my crowd, my subscribers, is the fact that I give away all my information for free. All of it, you know, all the time for free. Another thing I didn't mention about my cameras is you need a good bag. I carry this bag everywhere I go. I keep all my cameras in here. I just put them all in one place. They don't get scratched ever. And I put them all in here. I don't mind. And they just fit. And I put my selfie stick and everything. So all these are mobile cameras all at one time. And they're really good for what I do. You know what I mean? So if you're wondering how many cameras I use, you saw them all. I pulled out a multiple, about 7 cameras. I have about 8 cameras. So I pulled out 4 GoPros, 5, 6. I have 7 cameras. So, and that's really all I use for, you know, when I first started out, I really didn't know how many cameras I was going to need. I just used one and used to do really good videos. You know what I mean? Oh, man, that's great. I just got a great message here. But, you know, I didn't know how many cameras I was going to use. So I kept on buying cameras until I got settled down. And I love the GoPro 7. It's a great camera, easy to load and stuff like that. So if you're wondering how to do videos, guys, I can teach y'all. I don't have a problem with it. It's easy. You know what I mean? It's easy. From the 360 to the high def 4K camera. This is a 4K camera. They don't, like, most of them don't even exist. You know what I mean? But it's a great, great camera. It's got a little lean action to it. It's a Mevo, powered off. Fucking sucks. So that's the only bad thing about it right now. So that's it. And let's see. Sergio Garcia says, I wouldn't be here where I am right now in business without you. And Ricardo, thank you so much. Sergio, man, dude, I'm going to tell you something about Sergio. He's got a great heart, man. Sergio's a good guy. He knows I've been going through a lot of stuff relationship-wise, and we talked about it, and we've been really motivated to get through these days and this winter and this holidays with these problems that I was having. But things are working out great. You know, things are working out fine, and I appreciate him talking to me. So Sergio's a good guy. I would help Sergio anytime. Thank you, Sergio. I really appreciate that. Marvin Hernandez says, yeah, Ricardo, you are the man. Thank you, Marvin, so much, dude. That means a lot to me. Sergio Garcia, as you say, you even taught me how to have fun with it and give back to thanks. By the way, Sergio was the Santa Claus in my Santa Claus video. William, what's up, guys? Junkleaders.com in the house, Greenville, Texas. Greenville? Fuck, I always mess up that. Hello, William. How you doing, man? How's your son? William is a great guy, man. William was my first guest that I ever had, junkleaders.com, and Kaufman, Texas. And William came in the studio, and William was not here. This studio did not exist when William was here. We had one wall painted, and William brought him and his family, and we did a great video. And, man, we had a great time. And it was awesome to introduce people. And ever since that, William has really paved the way for other people, entrepreneurs, to come into my place and wanting to sit down and talk. I've talked to Sergio. I've talked to many people out here, and it's great to know, and William, I appreciate it. When I first wanted to do the interview, I was like, how is this going to go? But I think what we did, Yes, you do. You do need another live chat. We could do like a what's gone on since you left here. You know what I mean? Like, how did this video, how did the advice, how did we communicate, how did it help you long-term with your business? That's a great fucking video. And I am up for it whenever you want to, dude. Bring your son. How's your son doing, man? I hope he's doing great. So yeah, I appreciate William for everything. He was my first guest that I ever had, and he is welcome here anytime. And plus, he said he was going to take me out to a steak dinner. Never did. You know what I mean? Abe, junk removal and home services. Abe, what's up, brother? Hi, guys. I appreciate everybody being in my videos. Okay, great. He's doing great. I was asking William about his son, how he's doing. I hope business is good. So let's talk about business really quick. I'm going to tell y'all the winter was kind of slow. Winter, I think leading up to Christmas was kind of slow, like the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, and 25th. I hit a big job. I think I hit a big job. It was like $1,800 on Tuesday. On like Saturday. So I really didn't want to work Monday and Tuesday, you know, Christmas. I worked Christmas Eve. I did work Christmas Eve. I did a video about it. And I hit a big job that week of $1,800. And I said, you know what, I'm fine with it. And I was happy with it. So with the results, not a lot of work, easy stuff. I got another eviction coming up on the 8th of next week. It's going to be a payday for me. So I'm happy about that. Guys, do what I do. Holy shit, I'm not a rocket scientist. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Trust me. Let's see. Abe said, are you going to do something with those landscape tools or just collect them to look at? You know what? I do use them every once in a while to cut cords. I mean, I don't think I do any. Abe, you haven't seen shit. Behind me on this side, I have like more. Back there, they're just like display. And over here, I have more. And I have like 5 more I need to hang up. And I'm just got so lazy, I don't even hang them up, Abe. So, yeah, I want to just kind of look at, but I'm going to put a big old YouTube. Oh, get this, guys. What do y'all think of this? I'm going to put a big old YouTube logo back there, and back there, right there, I'm going to put a YouTube logo. So it's going to be really cool, and it's going to have the logo Junk Guys on it. It's going to be awesome. So we're looking forward to that. Garland Ridge, tell everyone to thumbs up. Thanks. Oh, Garland Ridge. I want to talk to you, Garland Ridge. This is pretty funny. Junk Guys NOLA. So I think Junk Guys NOLA. Is that you, Garland Ridge? So there is a new Junk Guys that we did not open up, and they're in New Orleans. I think it's Junk Guys NOLA. Am I correct when I say this, NOLA? Junk Guys, reach out to me, brother. Let's just talk. I'm not going to do anything. I don't care if you're using Junk Guys NOLA, but reach out to me, dude. Let's just talk. We think of some idea to brand us and market us. You know, I think it's a great idea. But I noticed that you had some of my pictures up and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't hate. I think it's flattering that it's up there, and I think we can do something. You know what I mean? Let's see. What do you think of Joseph Vets? What gives? Let's see. Abe's junk removal and home services. Are you running a hardware store? That's funny. Kiff's landscaping. How do you go about pricing evictions? Evictions are a sensitive thing. Evictions, you have to take your time with them. Honestly, I price an eviction in about less than 30 seconds, man. I just take a look at it. I've been doing them so many Kiffs that I just go in and look at the rooms and see how they are, and I know the number immediately. You know what I mean? I just know the number. So it comes very, very easy to me to give you a number. Even when I did the big jobs to the small jobs, if it's a $5,000 to $2,000, $20,000, $40,000 job, I can tell what it's going to cost and how much it's going to cost me. As time goes on, Kiffs, you should get good at it. But usually I'm just counting the rooms. And Junkyard Cowboy, who was on here earlier, I showed him a method how to do it. And you know what? I should do one of my videos about how to price an eviction. Holy shit, that's a great idea. That's what I should do, is how to properly price an eviction. That would be a great video. So I think I'm going to do that too. Vets Hall Junk out of LLC, Virginia. He said, Feeney, stop asking dumb questions. What do you think of Vets Hall Junk? What gives? I don't know. Dr. Junk is a comedian. He's a funny guy, Joseph, and I think he just likes playing around. He just asks a question. But what do I think of Vets Hall Junk? I think that's great company, great logo, great name up in Virginia, great guy, great hospitality. Holy shit. Great. And his wife makes a killer clam chowder. Was it clam chowder or potato soup? Holy shit, it was so good. It was delicious. And we got a great video out of it too. So What's wrong with that? He already told me guys were cool. Okay, how do you charge for evictions on average? Let's see, where are you? I'm in Frisco, Texas. I'm at my facility in Frisco, Texas at my studio. There you go. Are you, Big Jam says, are you a bailiff? No, I am not a bailiff. Why would you say that? That's funny. Bet Tall Junk says, I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all crazy. Thanks, Ricardo. No problem. Oh, thought you were serious. LOL. Look at this. Potato soup. It was potato soup. So, first of all, Joseph came in with Dr. Junks. Both of them were being dickheads. They came in at like 6:30 in the morning singing this military fucking song. They posted it on YouTube, and they woke me and Tony, Mike, up, and it was ridiculously fucking way too early in the morning. Oh, my God. They were assholes about it. But, yeah. And they woke us up, and then he treated us to some potato soup later on, and I was like, you know what? The potato soup definitely made it up. So thank you for Miss Joseph from Vets Holly Junk. It was absolutely delicious. And by the way, I accidentally ate Mike Feeney's soup also. Or did I? You know what I mean? So just want to throw that out there. So guys, I've been talking for 56 minutes. I appreciate everybody being on my YouTube channel. I'm going to let y'all go. I hope y'all, you know, Q&A. I like doing these Q&A, questions and answers. People ask me questions. I just go at it. And look at this. I've been doing this for an hour now. I appreciate everybody jumping on, guys. Brandon, you know, Garland Ridge. Yeah, I reposted some great stuff. Yeah, Garland Ridge. I mean, what's the name of your company? Is it JunkGuys NOLA? Like NOLA.com? Or what is it, man? Tell me, post here. You know what? Just call me, dude. Call me. If you're the JunkGuys NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, if you're that person, contact me. I don't mind. Let's talk. You know what I mean? You want to open a JunkGuys in New Orleans? That's fine, dude. I mean, what the fuck? Everybody, you're allowed to do whatever you want. But I saw some postings and I was laughing about it, and I showed it to a friend of mine, and she was laughing about it. And we were like, oh, what is this? I don't know. Let's talk to the guy. You know what I mean? Anyway, with that going, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate everybody staying here. Happy New Year. I know it's the 4th. Tomorrow, the Cowboys play at 7 p.m. They're in the playoffs. I think they'll get bounced in the first round. That's my opinion. But I will talk to y'all later. Thank you again. And don't forget, if you love my videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, guys. Oops, wrong button.